I always wanted to be a teacher. When I was a little girl, I played school, and my stuffed animals were my students. Where did I grow up? I grew up in the Midwest, in America's heartland. I grew up in the state of Iowa. And I did not live on a farm. That's what a lot of people will ask me. I did live in the city. My dad was a railroad man. He worked on the railroad. And so trains are very special to my family. Do I have any children? Yes, I do. I have a son, and he is married, and we have a wonderful daughter-in-law, and I have a grandson. I do not have a pet right now, but we did have a Chinese pug for almost 16 years. Her name was Magnolia. We called her Maggie, and she was a special member of our family. What was my favorite toy growing up? Well, I have him with me right here. This was one of my all-time favorites. This dog stuffed animal right here, I called him Snoopy. And Snoopy and I went through a lot of things together, and I'm glad to still have him. And now my grandson can play with him. Well, I like a lot of things like baking. I love to bake. I like crafts. I like doing crafts, making cards and things like that. Let's see, I also enjoy reading. I love to read a good book, be outside and read a good book. That's the best. What is my ideal vacation spot? Well, it would probably be one of two places. I enjoy the beach. I love the ocean. I also love the mountains. I happen to live in a place where I have pretty quick access to either of those things. But I guess I would have to say that anywhere I can be with my family is my favorite spot to be. When did I first know I wanted to be a teacher? You know, ever since I was a little girl, I played school. And my parents even made a closet into a schoolroom for me. My sister, who's quite a few years older than I am, she was a teacher. And so I would get some papers and things from her that I could use in my pretend schoolroom. And I had a little chalkboard, and I had my stuffed animal friends as my students. So yeah, ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a teacher. My name is Sarah Lawson, and I can't wait to be your teacher this year.